Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Let's Play Shadow Hearts. So, let's haul some ass, because I want to get some stuff done, and be done with it. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick this up. Oh, that would have sucked. BT dubs. It's a quick bar. Alright. I didn't load data, right? Okay, thank God I saved. So, let's head over here. Lieutenant Tsukitani.
We've been waiting for you, Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima.
Ah, it's been a while, Lieutenant Tsukitani. At ease, please.
Ma'am, how are you doing on the package for the mainland? The special charter is ready.
Yes, about that. I was thinking we might postpone it for a bit.
Understood. Then I'll... Acceptable?
Yes, please do. Lieutenant Tsukitani, how's the investigation coming along?
Yes, ma'am. We managed to get our pros rather deep inside. Deep inside.
What the fuck? Ah, yes. Fred introduce you, Tsukitani. This is Sergeant Kato. You may talk in front of him.
Is that right? Then excuse me, Sergeant. My apologies. An agent of the investigative committee recently arrived from Tokyo. Even I was cross-examined. It seems that it is you who are under investigation, ma'am. You're safe with me, but please stay alert.
Oh, I'm being investigated? It must be a spy sent by one of my father's political enemies. The capital is a pit of schemes. I'll be careful. Please continue with what you were saying before.
Yes, Duhua, who's fighting against our Japanese army, is planning a Demon's Gate invocation, but he still needs a few more things to cast the Taoist magic needed for the invocation.
A few more things?
A catalyst necessary for the main part of the ceremony, and that will be the English girl. Duhua must also banish the four gods that block the ceremony by protecting the earthly veins. It appears that all of these factors must be in place to make the ceremony possible. In the past 6 months, Duhua has collected the Black Tortoise, the Blue Dragon, and the Red Phoenix.
White Ranger, Tiger, Power! And where's the White Tiger? Do you know yet?
It's in Wuhan. More precisely, it's sealed inside the temple ruins at the edge of Wuhan.
Of course Duhua knows this.
Then before it falls into his hands, we must send troops to seize it. We sent forces there twice, but...
However, every last man was lost, not a single survivor. Some terribly powerful monsters must have nested out of the temple ruins. Are these monsters tracking the White Tiger? And I wonder why they picked such a troublesome spot.
I don't know, but apparently Duhua isn't able to handle them either.
Well, what is it, Lieutenant Colonel?
I've just had an idea.
An idea?
We fight fire with fire. We defeat the monsters with a monster.
Oh, shit.
And now we are in control of that Jujin again.
So, let's do this. There's a picture right here. There's a poster. Kui Hua's Chinese fiddle performance held every day. Right here, we want to pick up our next lottery ticket. And then we want to talk to our man right here.
Sorry to bother you, but I'd like to see the proprietor.
Just tell him Zhuzhen is here. Sorry, sir, the boss isn't in. Bartender 1010.
Doesn't this place belong to Mr. Zhen?
Zhen? Can't say I recall the name.
Let's stop the kidding around, shall we? I'm talking about the young lady's father.
Oh, if that's who you mean, just have a seat. He should be along any minute now.
He's not the owner of this place?
Ha, give me a break. This place changed hands ages ago. I will take a step at the table.
Fidaroo. Okay.
You've grown into a beautiful young woman, Kuiwa.
Why don't you guys listen?
The sound of your playing has become so much richer. So what do you think, Zhen? Why is it that the march of time, the endless rising and setting of the sun, has to be so cruel to us old folks? At any rate, Zhen, here I am, back in Shanghai. I intend to clean things up once and for all. the legacy of Hyuga, who passed on so long ago. Well, perhaps next time.
Beautiful.
Uncle Shuzhen! Uncle Shuzhen!
It's good to see you, Kuiwa. You've turned to a real knockout then, haven't you?
It's good to see you. You look well. In fact, you haven't changed a bit.
So how's your dad? How's Mr. Zhen? What's the matter? Mr. Zhen?
What do you want now, man? Begging for coins again? Huh? Fine, I'll give you some.
Hoodlum Khan. Living up to your scraps? Well, what a sad story that is. Yeah. So Zhen.
That's right, Father. Uncle Shuzhen is back.
How have you been, Mr. Zhen? You're alive. But how? What kind of greeting is that for an old friend? 15 long years and you look like you've seen a ghost. They tell me this place has changed hands. Is it true? Yes, it's true. Oh, come on. What are you being so formal for? That's no way for the owner of this place to... I am the owner of this business. Oh, there we go. You're Wugui, so you're still alive.
I believe that's my line, Master Shuzhen. I'm finally back from Kowloon, and I find myself meeting old faces. Let me welcome you properly. Master Wu, please leave Uncle Shuzhen alone. He just came here to see my father, that's all. So please, please.
Master Wugui?
Why act so surprised? Didn't I just tell you I'm the proprietor of this place? Once Zhong Yun Zhen here opposed Master Duha. Now he and his daughter are among my employees.
I cannot believe it. Is this true, Zhen? Yes. How could this have...
What's the matter, Zhu Zhen? Shanghai's changed. Now then, to begin the welcome banquet, you remember how to play the old game, don't you? You two. Back in his day, this old man was the toughest guy around. Beat him and I'll reward you. I'll be accepting that reward, Master Wu Gu. I'll take you out first, old man. Binny. How did they become Kappas?
I'm just gonna ogre flame dance you. And let's see how strong you are. And ogre flame dance you. I don't understand why they couldn't just put in, like, human sprites, like human battle. Let's see how much damage this fucking staff does. Okay. Decent for a back row. But can he take on the next drunkard? The next drunkard slash hooligan? These bastards aren't human. Oh, I get it. You're the Duhua's underlings then, eh? Well, in that case, if I win, I get this place as my prize.
In any case, your attempts will prove futile. You're far too old for this.
Not bad, Gramps, but you can hold up. Maybe it's time for a prayer. I will shoot fire on you. Just do over flame dance. Damn it. So close to that perfect. Fresh flood! I'm gonna hit you with the staff. You gonna get the staff beaten. Should I get... No. I want to make this a fish fry. Yeah. Bang. Oh, that perfect. That pea. Blech. Oh boy. Who's next?
Amazing, Zhuzhen. You truly are amazing. Your arts are as sharp as ever, even if you yourself haven't fared as well.
Are you quite finished?
Enough talk. Now you face me. And you do remember, don't you? Your magic has no effect on me.
Oh, yeah. Well.
What about using your famous Taoist magic?
I mean, you can try using it. They're not fucking around when they say it's not going to do jack shit, though. Boom! Because if you remember, when you were facing him with Yuri's father, Colonel Ben Hugo, that ultra fucking... Oh, his arm extends. It's got the piccolo arm. It healed him. So it's all about physical attacks. You can't win this fight, though. I mean, I've never, like, Game Sharked it and got up to, like, level 99, but I don't think you can actually win this fight. And eventually, I think he uses a technique that kills you to one hit, so... Let's see. It's fucked up. Some people might be using, like, healing items. Ah, shit. We missed. I actually recommend fucking up. He'll kill you sooner. So let's fuck up. What is it? Bleh. Game of Death. There you go. It's like roulette. And it will land on Zhuzhen. See? No matter how powerful.
Zhuzhen!
I'll be alright. You magic-sucking half-pint slicked back bastard.
I was thinking of allowing you a quick death. As usual, you had to go and say too much. I'll cut off your limbs and serve them to Dubois. And that wagging tongue of yours as well.
Ah, there you are.
What are you doing, Pops? I thought you were off eating pop stickers or something. Don't tell me you're half dead. You hurt? This guy did this to you?
What's the matter, kid? You sound like you're actually starting to care about me or something.
Some of your friends, Eugene, poke around in other people's business and you're bound to get hurt. I'll forgive you for this intrusion. Get lost! Oh, it's you, Dubois' lousy servant. I don't care if you get down on your hands and knees. I won't let you off the hook. Who are you?
Why would I tell you? It doesn't matter anyway, since you're going to die right here. You really are dumb.
What an amusing joke. Alright, fool, we'll see who's about to die.
Yuri time. Fucking Yuri time. Oh, fucking Game of Death. Come on, man. Who's it gonna be? Wah! Miss!
What? My skill didn't work. I see, you two are protected by the darkness.
Oh, fuck that. Let's go into Inferno. He does have the strongest physical attack of the souls I have equipped. And now, I mean, you could do Fighting Spirit. That would raise our attack for 5 turns. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Fighting Spirit. Show off some moves.
Damn it!
%. And now let's punch him in his fucking face. Dark Messenger. Ha!
Futile attempt, my man. Futile attempt. Nice, we got that ill perfect. Let's get some strikes, Yuri. Come on. So that's, yeah. There we go. That's what I was talking about. You're gonna Piccolo punch a flaming demon? You're about to get destroyed, my brother. Oh, that perfect again, yo. Come on, Yuri. Let's get some strikes. Damn it. You want to take this guy out as fast as fucking possible. That's why I wanted to do the increase in our physical attack. Because it's not a hard fight, but it could be dangerous if you're fucking around. You get lots of stuff. I'll take that cash though, goddamn. Alright, we got some nice dark energy.
Fusion, you're a demon.
I changed my mind. I'm not going to kill you anymore. So run along to Duhua. Since I'm here, you better hide his girly magazines, because he could get killed any day now.
Things will go a bit differently next time, kid.
Didn't say, like, Hugo said it. Wasn't as cool.
Are you alright, Fusion?
I'll be alright. Not to sound ungrateful for your help, but couldn't you have come just a little sooner? Hey, I think I'm gonna have deja vu.
No, what's happening? I can't believe it.
What is it? Something on my face?
There's no mistaking it. His eyes, his mouth. It's an absolute likeness. Like a twin. It's as if he's alive and grew to be this grand.
Hey, he's crying. What should I do?
Master Yuzhen, is he?
You guessed right, Kuha-jin. Let me introduce you. The kid's name is Yuri. It's a memento from Colonel Ben Hyuga.
Huh?
Yes, when I was in Tongliao, your father saved my life. Ever since then, I accompanied him in his travels. We opened a shop in Shanghai because he said we should make this our base of operations. But in fact, he did it out of concern for young Kuha. Each summer, father left the village for work, then he returned just before winter began. But there was that one year. A cold winter arrived and snow was falling, but no sign of father. And instead, what came to our village was... forget it. I heard the colonel had a Russian wife, and that they had a young son, but I had no idea that he would be alive. My mother died. But just my luck, I had to outlive him. How can you say that? I haven't been this thrilled in my life. And how happy Zhuzhen must be as well.
Oh, geezer, you knew everything from square one, didn't you? But you kept quiet the whole time? Whether it's about my father or me or whoever else. Why is everyone so damn secretive? Why? Tell me, you stupid old man. Stop it, Yuri. Zhuzhen was agonizing over it all this time. He didn't know how to tell you. So please.
I was the one. I was the one who killed Hugo. Zhuzhen.
What did you say? Those could be your last words.
I first met Hugo 15 years ago here in Shanghai. Hugo was a special assassin sent to China when the Japanese army realized Dehua was up to no good. We spent much time tracking Dehua. Finally, we learned that the Demon's Gate location was. We hit Dehua's stronghold, the Kuha Tower, and finally defeated him. It was a fierce battle. So then, the man you told me about in Dalian was... That's right, I was talking about your father. Hugo put his life on the line and stopped the cursed valorization. Then, my father died, eh? Yuri, please forgive Zhuzhen. Zhuzhen didn't want to get involved in the same fight your father got pulled into. I can fully understand Zhuzhen's feelings. If I were him, I would have done the same thing. I know.
Yuri.
Zhuzhen, if Dehua is trying to repeat the same mistake he attempted 15 years ago, then the next target is surely Master Zifa. You're right, how could I have been so dense?
Don't shout like that all of a sudden. You want to scare me half to death?
But that temple is the holiest place in Nine Heaven Taoism. It's protected by Master Zifa himself. Even that miserable fool Dehua should know better than to mess with that place.
Master Zifa?
Yeah, he was my teacher, a mangy old goat. He's protector of the underground temple at Wuhan. And here's the rub, the white tiger is ensconced there, one of the gods of the four directions. At first, the white tiger picture was kept elsewhere, but to keep it falling into Duhau's hands, Colonel Hugo placed it in the care of Master Zifa. Which means Duhau's plotted out the scheme for more carefully than before. And if that's what he is called in Wu-Bu for, then it's all beginning to make sense. Oh boy. Alright, I'm ready to put my life on the line for this. How about you, Yuri? Do you have the guts to walk your father's path? My father's path? It will be a difficult and painful road, and when you arrive, you may find nothing but despair and ruin. Are you up to the challenge, huh? What do you say?
Zhu, how can you ask such a thing of him?
Butt out, kid. We've got absolutely no time to waste. This has been a race against time from the moment these bastards set their sights on Alice. Alice said that she could find out where her father... Alice said that she could find out why her father died if she fought the war, right?
Yes, that's right.
Pops, no matter what the cost, if I have a chance to see what my father saw, I won't have a single regret. If that damn Duha really is going to release that Demon's Gate convocation upon us, then I'll do everything I can to make sure his little convocation is cancelled out once and for all. Good for you, kid. And you can count on this broken down old sage here to guide you through hell if need be. What's this? Quite a big meeting, eh? You were listening in again, weren't you? No, I wasn't. I just happened over here. How incredibly suspicious you are. Now I'm sure I don't like you. Now, don't get so angry. I've got some news that I just couldn't wait to tell you all. I hear Duha sent his men to Wuhan, and that's not all. The Japanese military troops that were stationed in Shanghai have been secretly sent to Wuhan too. What? Hey, how is it that you know about Duha, let alone movements of the Japanese army? We in the smuggling business can get our hands on lots of underground information. Something smells here, but if you're trying to help us, I suppose I ought to thank you. Well, and here I went to all the trouble gathering information I thought you could use. Yuri, Zhuzhen, what shall we do? There isn't much time left. Pops, I'm sure it's Wugu that's headed for Wuhan. Don't you think that even for a great adept like yourself would be an awfully tough opponent? Well, I suppose you're right. Zhuzhen, we'll go with you to Wuhan. No, Zhen, you and Kui Ha stay here and gather as much information as you can. We need this place to be the base of our activities again. Zhuzhen. Wait here and rest assured, we won't let them touch the white tiger. Bright tiger, all our power. Yuri, okay, I understand. Kui Ha, let's go back to the shop. And yes, before we leave Shanghai, stop by our place.
Be careful, Uncle Zhuzhen. Come back safe.
Now then, we'd better get ready.
Thank God damn Christ. Alright. Let's roll out. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Wow, 23 minutes. Okay, so let me just show you guys something real quick. Take care of Wugui, however you pronounce his name. Early to rise Asan. You want to talk to this guy again. I said you want to talk to this guy again. And now he sells you weapons. So you definitely want to upgrade all of your weapons. I'm going to do this off screen. I'm going to, buy some new equipment and items and stuff like that. And there's something else I actually wanted to show you before we close out. So I don't have to do this in the next episode, obviously. So you can talk to our friend right here, and you can either reform your party or get acupuncture. So he's the one that lets you switch your party members out. And then, where's Mr. Zhen? Ignore Tantan. Where is it? Is it here? Anyway, there's Zhuzhen. Mr. Zhen is running fighting pits in the game. And why can't I remember where to go, though? What a pain in the ass. Oh, I think it's over here. Why didn't the fuck let me in before? And Mr. Zhen is running fighting tournaments. So you guys can read this on your own. So these are the pit fights. He rewards you with the number of wins. I'm not going to take part because you won't last very long. But this is where you can do stuff like that, pick up some prizes. But I'll go into that later on in the Let's Play. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and remember, keep on laughing.